use a filter and it's making me look yellow. But nevertheless, good morning. I just want to share a little bit about something. I'm busy preparing for my show at 10 o'clock, the Morning Glory show. And as I'm busy preparing for the show, good morning, Oscar Tsogawana Pinky is a filter that I used. So as I'm busy preparing for my 10 o'clock show, the Morning Glory, on my YouTube channel and of course on Facebook, I'm thinking about the social media challenges that we face as people. So I'm thinking right now, if I had to post a video about the quickest way to have followers and to have likes on social media, a lot of people will watch that video. And mainly because a lot of us, and I'm not just gonna try to point it on someone, but a lot of us always chase followers more than the value that we can get on social media. We always chase the number of followers. We always chase the number of likes. So meaning when you post a picture, when you post a video, when you post something, you are hoping that it will get more likes and more followers. Now, I want to say this. It is so important to understand that growth on social media, yes, it comes with more followers and it also comes with more likes. But now, we are so trapped. What lower, my friend? Thank you, friend. At that time, I slept at the a.m. The reason why I'm still in bed, but I'm working, preparing for my show, is because I'm tired. I slept late. My clients were just not taking anything from me. They wanted me to deliver, so I had to deliver. Lindani says, the queen of all digital media, grand, amazing. Have a great one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lindani. I appreciate it. And I'm glad that you are seeing that this digital queen is pushing. So now, okay, thanks so much. So my point, I don't even want this video to be too long, but my point is, we realize that the more we grow, the more we are on social media, we see so many opportunities that are there. Opportunities to make money, to grow clients, to build clients, to convert your audience into clients and all of that. But now, what I want us to look at is that we have put ourselves in so much pressure. Hi, Gugu. We have put ourselves in so much pressure, and the pressure of wanting to somehow be given some kind of a, I don't know what's the word, but we are chasing likes and followers instead of giving value. And we are so in unhealthy competitions, because I would look at Patrick's page, Patrick's content, or Patrick's posts, and then I'll be like, yo, Patrick is getting a lot of likes and everything. Or I would look at what Patrick decides to do on his page in terms of content, and I look at that and I see that it's booming, it's great, and you want to do that, and then you lose track of what you are doing on social media. Because the truth is, social media, it's kind of saturated. A lot of people are on social media. A lot of people are trying to come up with different ways to do things on social media. But now, if you're not going to have a unique selling point, then you have a challenge. If you're not going to be unique, and listen, I don't care if we have hello boo, morning boo. I'll even make an example. Let's talk about Tepiso. Tepiso is amazing. She is like amazing in what she does. And a lot of people on social media, they sell Herbalife, but she is standing out. She knows how to capture audience. She knows how to get her client. She has a unique selling point. So meaning we can be doing the same thing on social media, but We are unique in our own way. And Tepiso might be selling whatever products that she sells on her company at a higher price. And then you might be selling something similar at a lower price. But I will buy Tepisos because the value and the story and the value proposition is on point. Now, where am I going with this? This is what I'm saying. Hi, Impo. This is all I'm saying. We are chasing likes and followers on social media, but we don't have a reason. Like, we don't have an idea. We are just chasing because, I'm seeing Tepiso, I'll even make an example. Tepiso can never post a picture and then it doesn't get over 500, maybe even 1K likes or whatever. And it's because it's how she has built her audience, her engaging audience, and how she has built her clientele and all of that. And then when are you gonna come and be like, I'm gonna do what Tepiso is doing so that I can get there? And it doesn't work like that. So there's just social media pressure that we put on ourselves as individuals, and it's so not cool. Tepiso is saying, you have a point there, even broke a world record. I mean, like, she even broke the world record on her product. I mean, guys, how many? Tepiso, I'll even confess. Let me tell you this. I am registered with Herbalife. I have an account, and in all honesty, I always had other things that I was busy doing and not focusing on selling and everything. And it's because I don't know, I once developed an attitude when people keep trying to sell and everything. And the attitude was developed because their selling point was not good. Their approach was not good. And then I look at you from the other side, even after having an account, for example. I look at you and I look at how you are treating this business like a real business, which is a real business. So what I'm basically saying is that what you set your mind into and what your hustle is, whether it's small or what, don't treat it small. Don't treat it like you are doing something that is just temporary. Give it your all and raise your standards. Don't be apologetic about it. That's what I got to see on Tepiso. She's not apologetic about her work. That's why she's even on, like, she broke world record. Like, the first woman, like, come on now. Come on. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. So now we can all have things that we're doing. But if our unique selling point, if we don't have a unique selling point, if you don't have your brand story, then you have a challenge. But the social media pressure to want to be like someone else. I want to be like Teresa. I want to be like Teresa because Teresa can speak like this. Teresa can do that and all that. You can't be doing that. What are you known for? What are you known for? And people love quick growth. People love quick growth. I have a problem with people that love quick growth, but they're not willing to put in the work. You get what I mean? They're not willing to put in the work. Tepi say, we don't buy the product. We don't buy the product. We buy the person. That is true. Hi, Busi. Hi, Busi. My mentee, Bato. We do not buy the product. We buy you. The experience that you give us, it's what we buy. So that's something that we need to take note of. Tepiso is saying, okay, I'm trying to read. If you want proper business income, put in proper business efforts, okay? Yes. Busi is saying, if you want proper business income, you need to put proper business efforts. So there's no way that you can get business if you're not putting in the work. That's impossible. That's impossible. You need to put in the work. True leadership. Yes, definitely. Patrick says, well done, Tepi. I'll follow and learn. Follow and learn, honey. Teresa is saying your niche. So meaning focus on your niche. Definitely. focus on your niche. And the fact that Teresa is mentioning this part about the niche, I also want to add up on something that when you know your niche, when you know what you are known for, you make it easier for people to somehow have an idea or have a clear indication of what you're about. You are not confusing us. You're not confusing us. And I also want to point out this thing. And one of the reasons why I started the Morning Glory show, it's mainly because I know that I'm an inspiration. I speak about, I'm a public speaker, I empower you. And at the same time, I'm a businesswoman and I'm on the digital space. I obviously have brands that I'm associated with. So I had to find something that will help me to incorporate all of that without confusing you at the end of the day. So still, it's me showing up with empowerment and transformation, but in the process, being able to market my brand, to sell my business, to also help businesses help brands, if you get what I mean. So now, it's so important that we should not get into social media just to follow. Just because we want to get likes and followers and get quick growth without putting in the work. And the sad thing is that we are so, it's like we are blindfolded. And what do I mean by that? We are blindfolded because we are focusing on getting likes, followers, subscribers, but we are not sure who these people are, what their value proposition is, what they can bring into your life. You are just adding a number. And that is the saddest thing. The reason why 2021, for me, the biggest goal was, Nthabi, you are going to build an engaging audience. And if it means the engaging audience is 10 or 15 people, that is fine. Work with those 15 people and then keep growing and get to 20, get to 30, get to 40, get to 50, just like that. Engage, don't overwhelm them and all that. Engage them, build them so that you can look at your audience and you're like, okay, no, I see something. I got to post a little bit on Facebook for a while, focusing on Instagram. I got to see growth on my Instagram. I got to see engagements on my Instagram. So now I was like, okay, I can't just leave Facebook. I need to come back and everything, which is something that I'm still struggling with. My engagements on Facebook have lowered and all that, but I'm not focusing on, I want likes, I want followers. I'm focusing on how can I best serve you as my audience? How best can I serve you with value and good content? Not just to give you content or just to be mad or keep changing the content just because it's not getting likes. What is your value proposition? What is the value that you're bringing in the table? And with that value, with the audience that you're building, how are you also becoming a good business-minded person and taking advantage of the fact that, okay, this audience might be interested in my services. This audience might be interested in, websites. My audience might be interested in my booby brand merchandise. I've got someone who might like earrings. I had people that bought earrings through social media, people that bought my t-shirts through social media. And that's what I got to see. These are the clients, the audience that I got to build. And now we are just following this trend of wanting to be like someone else. I want to be like Teresa, but you don't understand that Teresa is a brand. She has positioned her brand in a certain way. She has worked her way up in terms of giving out value and building a solid foundation with her clients. You don't know that maybe for her to have that strong brand, she does what we call this model. If you don't follow me on my private digital boss page, you won't know about this. But we have what we call, there has to be this thing that you do. You need to apply this model of dating your clients. So how do you date your clients? So how you date your clients, you often check up on your clients and check out how they are doing. Check out if they still need anything. I mean, I remember, when COVID started and everything, and business was a bit slow, I got to check out on regular clients that would be like a bit quiet, and then you don't see anything happening, just to check up on them. How are things going? How best can I help you? Is there anything that I can do? So this is a model or a rule to date your client. Invite your client to that Zoom meeting for 5 minutes and say, or maybe for 10 minutes, and say, no, let's just recap. Let's just catch up on your brand. How is it? Where is it? And all of that. And how best can we, look at it? And now also, you need to know, why are you on social media? Now, let me read the comments so that I don't get... Tepiso is saying, if you want... Oh, no, I read that one. I'm loving this conversation. I wish business people were here to hear out. I hope that they will hear out. I hope they will. I hope so too. You are doing great, Mommy. Your energy is powerful. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Teresa is saying we need substance and value, not just numbers. Exactly, Teresa. That's what we need. You can't just be following numbers. And you know what, guys? This is also what I've noticed. I'm also trying to grow my TikTok platform, because I work with brands. And one of the things that I've noticed is that brands also consider TikTok marketing or influencing via TikTok. So that's the main reason why I'm also growing my TikTok, and also seeing how I can grow my audience. But now I see, when I do a live video on TikTok, people will just join the live and then just follow. They haven't even listened to you talking. They just follow. And for me, I kind of pick up that the reason why people would do lives more is because they just want those followers. And the followers are great, but my point is, why are you following me? What value are you getting from me? And it's the same thing. That's why I had to make peace with my YouTube channel, to say, I'm not going to rush my YouTube channel to grow. The fact that I am on 1.3K subscribers right now, I appreciate, I'm happy, but I'm okay with the organic growth. Whether I take forever to get to another 1,000, it's okay. As long as the people that I have are the family that I have, the audience, or the people that are for me, and they know my content, and they've got my back and I've got their back. And I know for a fact that when I post, they will check my content. When I post, they will engage on my content. If I'm sure about those ones, I'm okay. So the growth will just eventually come, because the more you keep doing something, the more you keep doing good, the more Teresa keep doing good. I'm probably going to tell someone about Teresa's work, that, hey, have you seen Teresa's work? She's doing amazing. And then they get to see what they're doing. It's the same thing. If I tell someone about, did you see how Tepiso's running her business? Did you see how good she's doing things? And then someone considers following Tepiso, and to see the kind of work that she does, and then it's another follow, it's another growth, and it grows uniquely. So that's why even when you get to an online store, you do not buy before you can even see, or before you can even check the reviews of that product. You don't just buy. You check the reviews. So the fact that I would have told you about what Patrick, what Teresa, what Tepiso is doing, what Busi is doing, I would have somehow given you a clear indication that this is a source that I trust. So you won't even hesitate to be associated with that brand, because you know that this is a power brand. The fact that my friend is associated with that, they wouldn't associate with mediocrity and all that. They associate with, things that are on point. So automatically you will trust that. And then that's how we build. So let's really reimagine how we build our audience, because there are a lot of people that have a huge number of followers on their platforms, but they don't know what they're doing with those people. They don't even know how to even convert that into into customers, to convert them into customers. They don't know that. So it's so important to learn those things. Let me read your comments. I'm gonna have to get ready. My show starts at 10 on my YouTube channel. Well, even here on Facebook, but I wish for more people to get to the YouTube channel, because I get to get more watch time if you watch from YouTube. So Busi is saying, be you for you, do it proper, like no one will do it. Pella, you are you for you. Hi man, she's rhyming. Be you for you, do it proper, like no one will do it. Pella, you are you for you. Okay, just for you. I'm loving that. Thank you so much. I kind of missed that part earlier. Tsepi is saying, engage with quality, not quantity. I like that. I like that. Listen, you have summed it up. Quality, not quantity. You must always date your customers. Check up on them like you're checking up on your boyfriend and your girlfriend, to build a strong customer business relationship. Exactly. That is the model that you should apply. A model of dating your clients. It's so important. Patrick is saying, connecting and giving each of your followers special recognition as also gets you permanent followers, and also shows interest in the post as well. Grow as a person and see your brand grows. Amen. Exactly. That is so true. That is so true, Patrick. People who are for you will be for you. No need to try and prove it to others, Hore, you are better than others. Exactly. Why? Like, it's a lot of, it's even a lot of work trying to do that. It's a lot of work, Teresa. I don't know how people do it, because they're not staying in their lane. They're not even focusing on what they are meant to be focusing on. Like, it's so not cool. Patrick, Inauthentic Followers, awesome. Yes, definitely. You build authentic followers, definitely. So thank you guys. I think I'll end it here. Honestly, let's look into that. And I appreciate your engagements. I appreciate your comments. You guys are on point, and I'm glad that we had this conversation. So this is another part that I'm going to be talking about on the Morning Glory show today at 10 o'clock, because I really feel like we are so we are not looking at this in a bigger way. We are so focused on just quick growth, and and I want to tap also into the emotional part of things, to say, yes, we know that eventually we want to grow, but let us try to grow the right way. And the quickest way to grow, honestly, is when people get to recognize you better. And let me tell you something about quick growth. This is how quick growth happens. You don't start growing quicker just in a day or two. You're going to have to put in the work. And with the work that you've put, the time that you get to blow up, that is when that growth will come. And it would look like it's quick growth to other people. But for people that have been in this journey with you, will know the process, that you took to get where you are. It's the same thing, whether you have a YouTube channel. I mean, guys, on my YouTube channel, I still get videos that just give me 40 views. Yes, it does frustrate me sometimes, but I'm like, you know what? I still appreciate this 40 views that I'm getting. I still appreciate the 4 people on this live stream that I'm talking to. Like, we had about 10 people, and then I was obviously engaging as if we are 100 or whatever. We had 3 people, 2 people, even if it was 1 person. I treat that person the best way possible, and I treat them as I would treat someone, 100 more people that are on my platform. So let's really understand that 1 person, if you don't treat that 1 person right, if you don't give them the best treatment, if you do not appreciate their engagement or their time to follow you, or to even join your live video, if you're gonna be speaking as if, you know what, let's end this live because it's just one person or two people watching. So are you trying to say those two people are not important? Are you trying to say those two people don't have it in them to say, after watching this live, they'll be like, oh, you know what, Nthabi was sharing this live, go and check it out? Don't you think they will be the ones that will promote you, the ones that will market you out there? So don't be that person who is up to just want a big number of people. Sometimes even that big number, only one or two people are listening to you, but the rest, they're not even paying attention. So be careful how you do things, and never underestimate the power of just an engagement with one person. Don't overlook it. Respect and appreciate that audience like it's a million audience in a room. So please do that. Okay. All right. So Vusi is saying, how far are you with your YouTube views? Okay, so thus far I'm on 1,000. Okay, I'm on 2,800 and what? Okay, no, I am left. Let me, because I always calculate them every day. Yeah, I'm on 2,820. So it means that I'm left with 1,800 watch time. Yes, 1,800 watch time. That is what I'm left with. So my goal was to see myself maybe reaching that by the end of July. It's still possible, but I don't know. Chances are it might take me 2 months to reach that, looking at how I get views. Usually, okay, this is what I've noticed. Every month, I've been seeing the algorithm and I've been getting about 600 and something watch time. So I'm assuming that if I can get more audience watching my videos, we possibly can double it. But just to be realistic, maybe I can get to my 4,000 watch time in another month, like by the end of August maybe. But anything is possible. Based on the engagements that I get, you know, we'll just see how it goes. So yeah. Teresa says, hi Pilani. Teresa says, nice conversation. I got to join a meeting now. Awesome. Thank you so much, Teresa, for joining. And I appreciate your engagements, my queen. And you are doing amazing. And you know what? I know I couldn't even come to one of your shows, but you know what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Something's going to happen. I appreciate you and keep being amazing. Unleashed is just on another level. You are killing it there. I can see you. I can see the work that you're doing. Keep it up. Teresa is my client, guys. Check out her website, Coach Teresa. Just check her out. Check her out. See the amazing work that she does. She's super awesome. Kim Vusi as well is my client. Check out his website. If you ever, want to look into properties, getting property, something like that, he's the guy for you. And there's so much more that he has in store. He's coming up with a lot of things. So just, follow people that I can recommend to you, because you'll never know how you might, benefit something from the amazing work that they're doing. So that's what I'm saying. So thank you so much. It's 9 o'clock. I have to go prepare. The show is at 10. So I need to prepare myself for the show. And of course, get ready to start working. I slept late. That's why I'm still in bed now. But yeah, nevertheless, love you guys. Enjoy your day. Be safe. Remember to make today count. Love you guys. Bye.